What's going on YouTube? This is John from the Unhinged Zombie Hunter clan. Welcome to a new deck profile that I've designed myself. It does utilate Lair of Darkness, but it also utilises ritual summoning. Welcome to Incantation of Darkness, and without further ado, I'm going to crack on with this deck and I will show you how it works, what there is to expect. So starting us off with the Lair of Darkness stuff, we do run only one Diablos now because I don't really need to see it as much. Still run 3 arms as normal. And I also still run 2. Now I only run 2 Liliths because I don't need to run 3 anymore. Okay, I've still got Lair of Darkness, Searcher for Field Spell, and Draw Engine if he tributes himself or if you tribute any other. It's normal Trap Searcher, and basically summoning and reviving itself. For the incantations, I run 2 incantation talismans. Basically, for the incantation part, it's just gonna... I'll get through it all for you. I also run... Right, let me use my words right. For every incantation monster in this deck, I can reveal either 1 ritual monster or 1 ritual spell, and I can summon one ritual incantation monster, plus 1 from my deck, and if I special summon 1 from my deck, I get to add either a ritual spell from my graveyard or my deck to my hand via his effect, or his, one of the above, or I can add it back from my graveyard, so it helps recycling with this deck a bit. I also run 3 copies of Incantation Bookstone, so Bookstone's another way to search out. I only run at the moment... Yeah, I only run 1 Incantation Candle, because I only need 1. I also run 3 copies of Incantation Penquill. Now, the reason Penquill's in this is because he can help get my ritual spell... He gets either my ritual spells out of my graveyard and back, but the only downside to these is I can't summon any monsters from the extra deck when I use these effects, so it doesn't really help. I also run 1 Millenniumized Illusionist, so helps. And for the level 1s, I only run 1 Evil Fawn as well for tributes and inflicting piercing battle damage. And for the ritual summons, I run... Hold on a minute, let me just organise myself. I run 3 copies of Relinquished. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why were you running 3 of Relinquished? I will get to that when we get to the extra deck. But yeah, quickest way to absorb a monster and disrupt your opponent's play and get rid of them. Right, for the spell lineup, 2 Terraformings like normal, because it helps search out my field spells, which it happens to be 2 Layers of Darkness, because I've kind of gone down to 2 now, because I don't really want to see 3 in my hand, 3 in this combo anymore. And I also run 1 Fusion Recycling Plant. Sorry about the glare. Hang on. There you go. 1 Fusion Recycling Plant. Now, the way this combo is going to help because of Fusion Recycling Plant is, during my end phase, if I fusion summon a fusion monster like Starving Venom or whatever fusion monster I could use, which I will get to the other ones soon, I can get one of the materials back from my graveyard. Plus, during my next turn, I discard 1 card and I can return a fusion spell to my hand. So it kind of helps recycling the fusions. For the rituals lineups, I run 2 copies of Pre-Preparation of Rite, because I only need 2 for this deck until I get 2 more of the other ritual spell I need. I also run Advanced Ritual Arts, so it kind of helps with ritual summoning Relinquished. And I also run, for the other ritual lineup, only at the moment until I get another 2, I run 1 Black Illusion Ritual. For the draw engine, I run only 1 draw card, which is Dark World Dealing. So that's kind of helpful because I can use it to discard 1 card from my hand. So if I want to use it to discard Diablo and then use Lilith's effect or any of the others in the graveyard, on the field to the graveyard, boom, he's back on the field, and plus I get an instant token. For the fusion lineup, now this is where the fun's going to kick in. I run 1 Relinquished Fusion, so I'll be able to get this back thanks to Fusion Recycling Plant. 1 Flash Fusion for Starving Venom to destroy to nuke. one normal polymerization, and the last one for the fusion lineup is one super polymerization. So I only run four different methods of fusion summoning. So regular fusion summoning, super poly summoning, fusion summoning, flash fusion summoning, and relinquish fusion summoning. So it helps. And for the last of these spells, which is the revival, I only run one monster board. As I said, it's a key staple in any deck I build. This is also a 41 card deck, so this is a bit of an advanced deck that I've only cooked up today out of my own ideas. But we'll see what any of you think to this deck, if you want to leave any comments. Right, for the traps. One breakthrough skill. Two compulsory evacuation devices. And the virus lineup. So I run one Eradicator, one Deck Devastation, and only one Full Force, because I figured out with this deck, if I have too many traps in this deck, it's going to clog it a bit. So I only run one Deck Devi, one Full Force, and one Eradicator, because that's still at one. One Breakthrough, and only two compulsory evacuations, because this deck really just needs a small trap engine of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 trap cards. Yeah, that is it for the main deck. Right, for the extra deck. For Link 1s, I run the one Link Karibo. Link 2s, I run one Land Phonics, one Wee Witch Apprentice, and one Proxy Dragon. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Why are you running a Land Phonics and a Proxy? They work in combination, because this will give me extra monster zones along with these two and along with Link Karibo. But I'll get into the rest of it in a bit. Link 3s, I run, one Topologic Trishbania and one Decode and one Transcode Talker for my Link 3s. Now, hang on a minute. Yep, that's all the links. But yeah, I'm still learning on Trishbania's ability, but as I said in some of my videos to some of my subscribers, especially you, Hazard Waste, I am dyslexic, so I find it hard to read, so I'm sorry about that. Transcode basically lets me help revive a Link 2 or lower Link monster from the graveyard, and Decode's there to buff himself up and negate card activations, or card effects, one of the above. Right, that's it for the links. Now for the fusions, I run not just one, but two Starving Venom Fusion Dragons, one alternate art and one of the original artworks, because I thought, original artwork I got from my friend Steven, and that one I got from my little brother. So yeah, big shouts to you, my friend and my brothers, and thank you very much. Right, and for the fusion lineup, now one is from my brother and one is from my friend. Two are from my friend Steven, and the newest fusion I run is 3 copies. I know Joe will probably kick off over this, but it's worth it. But I run 3 copies of Millenniumize Restrict. Now, if your opponent tries to activate quick effect, I can absorb that card, and guess what? Your opponent can't attack him with that same card or use their effects on the same card. So this deck, it's a ritual way, but it's also designed to nullify your opponent's monsters' attacks or any of their effects, because at the end of the day, I just don't want people thinking I'm trying to do something to bug them, but these cards will seriously screw everyone up. The only reason I run 2 Starving Venoms is in combination with Flash Fusion. If I summon this, with Flash Fusion, I can blow up the whole field at the end phase. So yeah, yeah. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please remember to comment, subscribe, leave a like, and I will see you all in the next video. Don't forget to check out the crew at Zephyr Wargames. I will leave a link in the description for their Facebook page and their YouTube channel. Don't forget to also check out Tier 0 and use their discount code, which is in capitals ZW Games 5%, number 5 on it. Gives you 5% discount. This is not a sponsored video, so this is just helping you people who want more Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. To them folks, have fun and keep on dueling. Bye bye.